Good morning, this is Outpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for Wednesday. Today I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here now is for Aquarius. Welcome Aquarius. We have a kind of unusual reading this week. I'm using fortune telling deck. I'm using spells to raise hell, and I'm using astrology by getting into the profile of each zodiac sign and a ritual card for each zodiac sign as well. This reading now starts with the magic art of fortune telling card. Out for you, Aquarius, came what is dowsing. We already had some dowsing in this reading, and now it goes deeper into that and says that dowsing is a form of divination used to finding water, metals, gemstones, ley lines, missing objects, and even grave sites by using a V-shaped stick or two L-shaped sticks. And these are known as witching sticks and dowsing rods, respectively. And a person who is holding the rod would visit an open outdoor area, and the rod would move up and down on their own when the person walked directly over the ground where the water or another material was present. So dowsing works by tapping into your intuition and your sixth sense, and the dowsing rods, they act as a receiver and transmitter to our energy. Other types of dowsing, they include using a pendulum, map dowsing, or energy dowsing. The second card comes from the Spells to Raise Hell deck, and out for you came Feel Comfortable Seeing a Doctor. You need to gather some materials, namely a toy, a little stuffed animal, or any figurine that would be for you some lucky item and is small enough to fit in your purse or in a pocket. And with your finger draw a caduceus, the twisted snake emblem that often indicates medicine, and that caduceus, paint that on the toy that you take with you. Imagine light trailing your finger as you draw that symbol on the toy. The toy is now your medical advocate, and if you have uncomfortable feelings or you are confused with regards to seeing your doctor, or if you disagree with something that the doctor is telling you, it will give you the power for speaking up. Bring your advocate with you to your appointment. It does not have to leave your purse or your pocket. It just stays there and gives you strength. If at any point your doctor is being opaque or tells you things you really do not agree with, your advocate will give you the strength to ask for a clearer explanation. And if your doctor might be wrong, your advocate will give you confidence to seek a second opinion. So listen to your intuition and then When in doubt, then seek a second opinion. In case you are treated badly or in a way that you think is not very nice, then your advocate will give you power to say, I do not feel comfortable with your opinion, and I'm going to leave now to seek a second opinion somewhere else. Keep the advocate with you whenever you have a doctor appointment, so that you know you have some backup. The Illuminated Tarot deck comes next, and that one is the 8 of Diamonds, or in the traditional tarot deck, the 8 of Pentacles. The card tells you that you achieve great comfort through your work and by being persistent. Your time management and your mastery of your work, they eventually lead to some perfection. You are working very hard to achieve financial security and success. The next card comes from the Golden Future Oracle deck. And in order to know what that is, the Golden Future or the Golden Age, the guidebook tells us what exactly that is. There will come in the future a Golden Age, and that time is when every person, animal, tree, plant, and the land itself will radiate a golden aura. Gold is the color of love and of wisdom, so a golden age is a time here on earth of peace, harmony, and abundance, when everyone cooperates for the highest good. And in the coming golden age, the air and the water will be pure, and there will be nutritious food for everyone. New spiritual technology will support us, providing limitless ecological and free power. In fifth dimensional consciousness, everything we need will then come to us automatically and effortlessly, and we will all be attuned to the spiritual worlds. And the card that came out for you from that deck, the Golden Future, is Crystalline LightBody, saying to build your crystalline Merkaba. And Merkaba, the word has roots in the Hebrew language as well as in the Egyptian language, and is signifying a chariot or a vehicle of light. So build your crystalline vehicle, or maybe chariot, because it represents God's chariot leading to the ascension and a connection on the higher realms. So in the golden future, the humans will transform from a third dimensional carbon-based form into a fifth dimensional crystalline-based one. The metamorphosis will take place at a cellular level, and it will happen as the body holds a higher voltage of light containing love, knowledge, and wisdom. And this is the journey to ascension. And it will happen as the body holds a higher wattage of light, and containing love, knowledge, and wisdom, a higher energy of light containing love, knowledge, and wisdom. And this is the journey then to ascension. Your spirit is traveling in that light body known as a Merkaba, a chariot. And this may consist of two interlocking pyramids, one facing down and the other one facing up. But as you become fifth dimensional and you carry more divine feminine energy, then your Merkaba or your chariot becomes spherical. And this orb is your crystalline light body, and it surrounds your physical body and reflects that body. To take in more light, to eat lighter food, and to drink pure water, connect to nature, and take appropriate exercise, and watch your thoughts, your words, and your actions, and make sure they are positive. Meditate and practice the ascension exercise. Each time you relax deeply, you can take in more light. So consciously surrender and imagine yourself in your spherical crystalline light body, crystalline light body. Your guidance is to make the changes that you need in order to develop this light body. So look after your physical vehicle carefully. Watch what you do, say, and think, and spend more time contemplating and out in nature. All these things affect you at a cellular level and will influence the quality of energy that you emit. Ask Archangel Mariel, the magenta angel in charge of your soul star chakra, to support your ascension at a spiritual level, and he will illuminate and anchor your higher light body. Take the time to visualize your Merkaba or chariot as a shimmering orb surrounding you, and then consciously make it bigger and radiate it out so that it touches the people everywhere and activates their ascension as well. Now we come to the signs of the Zodiac card, and we come to the Aquarius profile. The ruling planet of Aquarius is Uranus. The element is air. The quality is fixed. The polarity is positive, masculine. And Aquarius is the ruler of the 11th house, which rules philanthropy, greater purpose, community, associations. Virtues of Aquarius, they are Aquarians, they are innovative, they are rebellious, original, rational, decisive, analytical, philanthropic, tolerant, persevering, creative, and fun. Flaws are, they are capricious, disconcerting, opportunistic, defiant, egotistical, eccentric, contradictory, radical, changeable, and they are complex beings. Famous Aquarians, they are Mozart, James Dean, Cristiano Ronaldo, Shakira, and Paris Hilton, to name a few. Aquarius has to do with everything innovative and boundary breaking. It is a transgressive and original sign, but also tremendously rational and independent. Aquarians, they are proud of being the black sheep and having a lot of personality. They are the first to follow trends, or they are even the ones who create new trends. Nevertheless, they tend to bet more on the collective good than on the individual. In other words, they are probably the first to join a political movement, but when it comes to helping specific people or situations, then they can become individualistic. They are self-reliant and they are detached, and their independence is often confused with a lack of empathy or a lack of feelings, but in reality they possess deep emotions and high values. They are decisive and they need some alone time, although paradoxically they are also very sociable and very outgoing. Now there comes the ritual for Aquarius, the ritual for the Aquarians. And that ritual is called Overcome Nerves and Indecision. For that you need some acrylic paint in different colors, some brushes to paint, 6 natural stones, and a wooden box with a glass lid on that box. And the method is, during a full moon, paint the stones, the 6 stones, letting your intuition lead the way for the painting. Allow the stones to dry and then put them in that box. Store the box in a dark place, and when you feel nervous or indecisive, then take the box out and look at the stones while taking a deep breath. This will help you connect with yourself and get rid of the worries. That sounds like a fun activity, painting the stones. So I hope you like painting, and then you can get to town doing your work. And the last card is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card, and that one is the shark. And the shark is about water energy. The shark is direct, is exposing, revealing the true nature and the true desire the shark holds. The shark is only dangerous when we do not acknowledge it, so the card indicates that something big needs to be exposed in your life. That big thing is lurking in the depths and is creating some tension. The shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest and to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want to say. It may be tempting to continue pretending that nothing is wrong, but when the shark energy comes into your life, we feel the presence is encircling us, and is asking for some action. When in balance, the card is about some intriguing captivating, mysterious things. When out of balance, the energy might be a bit sneaky and a bit destructive. And to bring into balance both, you need honesty. That was the reading for Aquarius. Thank you very much for listening, Aquarius. Wishing you a beautiful Wednesday and a wonderful week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.